Hey guys, Coach Jerome here today, and today we're going to talk about midline. So midline meaning your midsection here. Okay, so you got your front, which is obviously your abs, and then you have your obliques, the V section, and then you have the back part, which is your lower back. Okay, so I'm breaking it very easily here for you so that you can understand which parts you're supposed to feel during this workout. Okay, so we're going to invite Coach KK here, and she's going to show us on how to do the easier version, which is the regression. So for you beginners, if you want to try this out, follow Coach KK, and for you advanced people, you can follow what I'm doing, and that is going to really burn out your core and create a strong trunk to protect and at the same time help you enhance your movements a little bit better each time. All right, let's jump into it. All right guys, we now have Coach KK here, and Coach KK is going to show us the beginner version of the midline work today. Okay, so the first movement is called around the whirl, where you will sort of feel a core rotation to really kind of warm it up. Not really the workout yet, but kind of warm your mid section up. All right, so Coach KK here is going to grab a towel. Obviously you need a towel, and you're going to start by bending your knees. As you can see, she's bending her knees, and she's going to put her hands up all the way here. So from here, she's going to do a rotation, but when she does the rotation, her shoulders and her ear are one line. You see? Now everything is going to move together. Just like that. Okay? Now what you don't want is just your hands. Don't do this. Okay? Make sure you move together. That's it. So what you can do now, when you come back, you turn the other way. That's it. So this knee is just, keep going. This knee is going to show you, this knee is going to support you on the floor, and you're just going to feel the midsection burning up. Okay, so you can keep doing this maybe 30 to 40 seconds, or if you're a beginner, try 20 seconds. Then as each time goes by, you can try to challenge yourself and go push the time a little bit longer. Okay, that's it. Now, moving on to the second work, we are gonna work on seated toe tap. So push the towel away. Seated toe tap, very simple. Gonna start same position, knees bent, slightly hinge back. Now, if you feel this is too challenging, keep it a little straighter. But I like to kind of engage the core a little bit, so you drop here, and then from here, if you can tap your toes, tap your toes. If you can't, just tap the side of your foot. Okay, so this exercise is very strict. Try not to move and do this. Do not do this. Keep it here the whole time and tap it slow. So again, you can do this exercise for 20 to 30 seconds, up to you. We're showing you, giving you a guideline on how to work your core. All right, now let's move on to the third movement. A third movement is called a Russian slow twist. So this is where, same position, hands up here. This time you're gonna work on the V line here, and then you're just gonna go side to side like that. That's it, simple. Now what you see in social media or other people doing Russian twists like this on the floor, okay, this doesn't make sense because you're not really working your core. You gotta move slow so you can really feel that rotation. Now what you don't want is moving your shoulders only, see, and your hands only. You don't want that. You want to move your torso as well. See where the chest is, it follows the arm, so you really feel that rotation. Good job. Now we're moving on to the fourth movement, seated leg raise. Okay, so same position, hands at the back now, right there to hold and stabilize your body. Then you're gonna slightly slant a little bit with your chest up, and then raise one leg at each time. Okay, now if you can't do this, you can sort of bend your legs a little bit more and try this first. And slowly as you progress, you can go straighter. All right, simple as that. Like I said, try 20, 30, 40 seconds, up to you. See where's your level, coach yourself, make yourself a good trainer while you're doing this workout. Set up your own time so you can feel your core working. Okay, now moving on to the fifth exercise, a rainbow. Now, your rainbow, again, gonna work on your core, your lower part. Okay, gonna work on a little bit on your lower back as well. And your V section. So you start by splitting your legs. Now, if you feel too tight, then you can close your legs a little bit, but try to open up as much as you can. And then from here, keep your hands at the back of your head and then go side to side. Now, what you don't want is your neck bending like that. No, see? You want to keep it as straight as possible and go down together. See? All the way down, feeling your midsection at the sides. All right, good job, Coach KK. Moving on to your last movement, Superman ISO hold. Very simple. This time your towel is back in action. Okay, you're gonna lie flat down facing the floor, and you're gonna make sure the towel is right in front of you, just there. Now, for the Superman hold, you want to actually raise your hands and your leg at the same time. And hold it there the whole time. Keep tension at the towel and try to feel this part engaging. Try to keep your shoulder blades tucked down the whole time so you feel this whole part working. Okay, that's it. Now, that is the summary of those 6 movements, and we showed you, with Coach KK showing you the very simple beginner moves. Very simple. Try to do 20-30 seconds, 2 sets of these 6 movements continuously, and then you will create a stronger midline section. Okay? Now, we're gonna move on to my advanced version of the midline work today. Okay? So my turn. Now, for the first part, around the world, again, I'm doing the same thing what Coach KK did, but this time, I'm gonna challenge you guys to try this out. From here, slight slant, bend your knees, go down lower, and then rotate. Try to go a little bit more exaggerated and a little faster. Okay, it's really gonna challenge your core. So if you feel like you're falling down, you can bend your knees a little bit and then rotate. Okay, it's really gonna challenge your core. That's what you want. Okay, try to pull the towel and really go low. All right, now moving on to the second part, your seated toe tap is where I like to put my hands a little bit lower now, chest a little higher, and try to point your toes and go up. See, now you're really gonna work on your ab muscles. Okay, this is the advanced version. Pointing up your toes, chest up. And that's it. Okay, now moving on to the Russian slow twist. Now this time, I'm gonna slant a little bit more, keep my hands higher, and twist a little bit more each time. That's it. So Coach KK was like, here, I'm just going down a little lower to feel more of my abs. Okay, moving on to the seated leg raise. 4th movement. Again, right here. And I'm going to point my toes and raise my legs. That's it. Okay, this gives you more of a stretch here. So you want to focus on stretching and pointing your toes up, and you're really gonna feel your core burning out at the same time. Okay, moving on to the rainbow now. Opening my legs. Now from here, I'm going to try to tap the inside. Okay, the inside part of my leg. The other advanced version you can try is tapping the outside part of your leg. So what Coach KK did is to tap the legs. What you can do is the outside and the outside. Alright, very good. Now moving on to your last one, which is your Superman ISO holds. same thing with the towel this time. And besides, rather you holding it, try to bring the towel down to your chest and all the way forward. Down to your chest and all the way forward. And that is it, guys. That's it for the quick midline work. Now, set the exercise for yourself. 2 sets, 3 sets, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, up to you. Challenge yourself, feel what's right for you, and then use these 6 exercises and see which one you feel the most on your midsection. Alright? Try this exercise out. It's really going to help you improve your fitness levels, and then eventually gonna get you fitter as well. Okay? So I'll catch you guys soon. Make sure you guys log on to the library, check out more videos. Every 2 to 3 weeks we'll update new videos, so go check it out and try those exercises out. Alright? Don't forget to chat with your fitness coaches, your dietitians, and the other coaches that will help you improve your lifestyle. Alright? Catch you guys soon. Bye bye. Take care.